Let me tell you the story of a wonderful teacher who was admired and gifted yet failed to reach her potential until she met a brilliant saviour, the woman with whom she would change her behaviour. It happened one day when she was stressed to the limit and she no longer saw a future with teaching in it. Her eyes had opened up to her old new world, full of possibilities her former self yearned, a life she was far too terrified to tread, so she went down the impossible route of teaching instead. But now inside something crucial had altered. She heard her own words, and before she faltered, she applied to a school where she'd be the pupil and learn how to act like a true professional. Soon the day came when she had an audition in front of a panel who saw her ambition. So they gave her a place on their expensive course where she trained like a dog to be the back of a horse. Luckily, she met the most marvellous gang of supportive fellow actors who not only sang but cried and cheered when the going got tough and being a good performer was not good enough. After months of training and grueling workshops, the showcase beckoned. Her confidence dropped. She no longer believed. She thought she'd made a mistake. How much more of this crap could she take? But just when she thought she should pack it all in, she remembered what she'd given up, so she couldn't give in. Instead, she worked harder because she couldn't forget how the start of her journey had been fueled by regret, not wanting to recall in the years that were to come that she had not given it her all for the sake of a secure income. She told herself what she told others: believe, focus on what's possible, all you might achieve. Her hard work paid off. Her marks climbed higher, ironically in areas when she was younger were dire. The showcase she aced, though she didn't get an agent, which actually didn't matter. She found her own ways. She was patient. For the final show, there were weeks of rehearsals, practicing accents and stuff she wasn't prepared for. The director's note gave her quite the jolt, his rude remarks of personal insult. Despite his comments, she rose to the challenge. She finished the year on a high and she was balanced. She was the first she knew of with a job in the end, and the ensemble she liked had become trusted friends. At last, she felt like a professional actor, with the world of theatre stretching out before her. Though the teacher inside her would not be forgotten, she would always remind her just how far she'd gotten. As though this emerging actor is older, she's now so much wiser, braver and bolder.